What's going on, guys? Gomes here, back again on another MLB The Show 20 Diamond Dynasty video. Today is Monday. We're gonna go over the entire news recap for the week, and just gonna warn you, oh baby, this is going to be a big week of content, maybe even bigger, well, actually definitely bigger than the predecessor, the fourth inning program. Tons of stuff to talk about, so let's go ahead and before we do, make sure to leave a like down below on this video. Definitely helps out the channel a ton, and subscribe if you guys are new. Gonna have Felix Hernandez gameplay out a little bit later today. It is gonna be insane. Make sure and stay tuned for that one. And that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So the first content update is going to be tomorrow on Tuesday, and we're gonna see two new flawless rewards. The first screenshot we can see right here, clearly we're at Camden Yards on the left side of the infield, and we see a guy with some baby peach fuzz pubes hanging off his chin, which clearly has got to be Manny Machado. I've always been really looking forward to seeing a good Manny Machado card in this game, and it looks like we're finally gonna get it. I am gonna imagine these flawless are gonna be 96 to 97 overall. Last month we got Zobrist and Glavin at 94 and 95 respectively, so I think this is a fair spot to put their overalls, and I am really excited for a Manny Machado card. Of course, the speed isn't going to be exactly there. I'd imagine around 50. Diamond defense, really good hitting. I am really looking forward to seeing a nice Machado card. Then the other one, we're going to see a couple screenshots right here. The first one, you can see clearly it's going to be a Pittsburgh Pirate outfielder. And I was kind of hyped. I'm going to admit, I thought maybe it could be Roberto Clemente, but no. Sadly, there was another photo that they posted on Facebook that the bat you can clearly see Dave Parker. So that's who it's going to be, and I'll be honest, I'm still kind of hyped for this one. Dave Parker is a guy who I haven't really used his cards all that much in the past, I'll be honest. I would imagine it would be kind of reflecting around this 1978 year. Not sure what card type we're going to see, but Dave Parker is pretty much a jack of all trades, can do everything. The only thing he isn't elite at, I would say, is power. Hopefully he has at least 80 plus power against righties, which I would assume. This is of course in reg rosters. Don't take any mind to these attributes. This is just a good sketch of what we could probably see around diamond defense. For sure near 99 arm strength, 70 plus speed, great contact, and a good lefty swing for Dave Parker. Really excited to see what these two cards are going to look like. I wish the Machado would have been something, even a World Series, to where he would have been a bit cheaper, but those are not confirmed, but that's pretty much going to be what we're going to see almost for sure tomorrow. As far as the new Battle Royale rewards, once a Prime Legend and award Flashback, so it is a Prime Dave Parker, so probably reflecting on that 1978 year, and then a awards Manny Machado. Moving on, we're going to see a brand new headliner pack. It's going to be a Prime Flashback. Now the question marks, as you guys can see, it's split into three different parts. It really depends. I do think the question marks do mean something. A lot of you guys have been saying they just don't mean anything. I don't think that's the case. It's just they don't always have the name on there. A couple guys who I think are possible is maybe a Robinson Cano. I think that has a decent chance. I'm pretty sure it is going to be a hitter nonetheless, being that we just saw the Brett Saberhagen in the headliner pack, and they pretty much go hitter, pitcher, hitter, pitcher. They keep going back and forth like that. Ryan Braun, another guy who obviously wouldn't happen, but is fitting in overall. We just saw a new Ryan Braun card. I'm not really sure who this is going to be. Let me know some guesses that you guys would like to see as far as a award or a Prime Flashback. So somebody who is currently in the game. It's not Bautista, it's not Tulowitzki, it's not Jose Reyes. They're not in the game any longer. So let me know who you guys would like that to be. I'm not really sure what to expect. And then we're also going to see an extension to Live Series Event 2. which I'll be honest, I don't really know who was asking for this. It could potentially drive prices on cards up a little bit more. I don't think so, but diamonds are starting to go up in price. I know I pulled Bryce Harper. I think his card is like up to something thousand. I don't know if that's the reason, but there's no new rewards. Your wins will carry over from Live Series Event 1, and you're still going towards, I believe it is that Fred McGriff and the Kenny Lofton. Those are the two cards that we're looking for there. And then moving on to Friday. Friday is going to be the big content update. It's not on the schedule, but they were tweeting about this thing. It's called the Ducks on the Pond pack, and this is basically a lot like the Signature Series pack that we saw from last year, a little bit earlier on in the year. Not going to see as high of overall of cards, but it's going to work pretty similarly. You're going to have 2 packs that you can buy per person. They're costing 35,000 stubs a piece, and on the screenshot that you can see, shout out Movie Gaming TV, he goes basically over, there's going to be 8 total cards. 5 of them are going to be in the base round. You're guaranteed the base, so you're guaranteed one of these cards in the pack, and then 3 of them are going to be on the rare tier. And I imagine it's probably going to be, I don't know, one of 10 odds, one of 20 odds or so of getting the rare round. And of course, this could be a good spot to make stubs if you do get a rare round. But nonetheless, we're going to see 8 new really good diamond players as a result of it. We've seen a couple of them revealed so far. I'm gonna show you them. The first one, shout out to Finn for the win on YouTube. This is a 97 Andrew McCutchen, and this card looks really, really good. I would surmise this is going to be a part of the rare round. I don't think we're gonna see any 99s here yet, being that it is only June, and well, we didn't see any 99s in the program, but a very solid card for Andrew McCutchen. I think he's kind of like Matt Kemp. I would still probably prefer Matt Kemp a little bit, but a nice card nonetheless. Gonna be interested to see how much these cards actually go for on the market. Then the other one that we have revealed so far is, again, from Movie Gaming TV, and he revealed the player from his own team, the Salvador Perez from the Kansas City Royals, an award series card, 94 overall. This is a lot more of a defensive specialist, but I do really like Salvador Perez's swing. Whenever I get him in the low rounds in Showdown, he usually does a pretty good job for me. And again, this, I would say, is more than likely going to be on the base round, so you're guaranteed one of these guys. If they were to cost 35,000 stubs for one of the packs, I would think they're probably going to go for something around, I don't know, 15 to 20 for the base, and definitely over 50k for the rare. I'm not really sure. We're gonna have to see the rest of the cards. If we have some really big boys, some hefty marauders, possibly they could be, you know, closer to 70,000. We're gonna have to see once that is revealed. But as far as that goes, there is more to come. Make sure to follow MLB The Show on Twitter. They're always tweeting out clues that some other of the partners are tweeting out, and once the reveals are live, they go and spread the links to that as well. I know we have Ant Ortiz. He's revealing one from the Nationals. You can see this clue right here. Could be Harper, could be Daniel Murphy. I'm leaning towards Daniel Murphy, clearly a lefty, and Daniel Murphy also 2-time Silver Slugger for the Nationals. So we were talking about that on stream. I think that is pretty likely, but very excited to see the rest of the cards that we're going to have revealed out through Friday when it is dropped on the content update. Moving on from that, was a pretty lengthy explanation because it's cool to see. Happy they're doing new packs and not just headliners like they've been doing all year long. We have a new player program, which, as you can see, is going to be an all-star legend. Now, again, I went back in MLB The Show 19 to see if any flashback, or rather legend all-star cards would really carry over. I don't think so. You know, we're seeing 88 overalls at this point, and none of them really fit the bill. So I think it is going to be a new card that we're going to be seeing, and I would lean towards probably it being a pitcher, since we didn't see a pitcher at all throughout the third inning player program, and it's actually been 3 in a row that we've seen positional players. So I would bet my money that it is going to be a pitcher. I'm not really sure who it's going to be. Leave some predictions down below in the comment section, but anywhere from 88 overall to 90 overall is a pretty safe bet for what we're going to get likely. And again, it's going to work the same. All you have to do is some moments and then play the team on all-star difficulty, and then bada bing bada boom, you're gonna get yourself a free player. But more importantly, program stars to get towards your 4th inning program boss or any of the brand new packs. Just a quick note, they did actually add a bunch of new stuff. If you guys haven't checked this out yet, ton of bundles towards the end, so program stars do definitely count. Make sure and do that once it is released. And then also one more thing, on Friday there's going to be a headliner pack, of course, that we already know. That is going to be someone. Not really sure who. No clues yet because it's so far in the future. But of course, another new headliner pack on Friday, likely. I don't know if the Ducks on the Pond pack is going to counteract that. That's possible. That could be the case. We're going to have to see what happens. And then on the lookout for the rest, ranked seasons is going to end on June 8th. So you guys are going to have literally about a week from now. I think it's Monday. They're adding 2 new players into the World Series pack and 2 new players in the Pennant Race pack. So make sure, get those games in. We're going to be grinding on stream, trying to finish out and get into World Series at 8:47 right now. And otherwise, I think yeah, that's pretty much everything on the scope right now that we have to look forward to. Like I said, big week of content looking at everything. 2 new flawless players, likely Manny Machado and Dave Parker coming tomorrow. New Prime Flashback in the headliner live series event 2. If you guys care whatsoever about that, I really don't. Ducks on the Pond, ton of new players, 8 new diamonds coming in the way of that pack, a new free all-star legend player program, and then yeah, ton of stuff coming. Let me know in the comments section some players that you guys would like to see in the Ducks on the Pond pack and who you would like to see the headliners be this week. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like down below. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. There goes some Saudi.